What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome back to the White Elephant. I was thinking about changing that intro, but for some reason in my head I like it, and then I hear it on video and I don't. So I think I'm going to keep it. Elite Football Boombox. I'm too impatient to wait on the hitbox to show up and do 2-for-1 video, so I'm going to get this one now and the hitbox All-Star Edition next. Both, they're top of the line, both roughly $265. I think it's a great deal. Don't know what's in this month's pack. This is July's month. Hence, we're in July. I got to try to be careful because this is how they ship this box now. I messaged them to see, like, hey, you know, why didn't this come inside of another box or something? So I got the shipping label down here on the bottom. Like, yeah, that's just how we do it now with switch from FedEx to UPS. They're having troubles with shipping. So I've been bouncing around. I guess, you know, they say this box is rated. It's kind of damaged on the bottom. Reached out. They were like, just, you know, kind of send us some pictures. We'll give you a free box. I'm like, well, let me get inside the box. If the packs are fine, I don't need anything free. I just was trying to figure out if this is how this is going to be. Then I, you know, I might not. $265 for just the box to come ship like this. If, you know, things weren't made right, if they come damaged, then I wasn't going to keep doing it. But they were super cool about it. Like, well, you know, you keep the box and we'll send you a new box. So, hey, man, you know, that's just the guarantee that if something's wrong, you'll, you know, make it right. That was enough. All right. And this is, I slandered Hitbox. I shouldn't say slandered, but I ripped into him pretty good. And the owner of Hitbox ends up seeing my video on YouTube. Hopefully he goes to the next video and sees where, like, I really talked him up on the All-Star box. I think that's a great value. I just didn't think the Hall of Fame box for this, basically, you know, I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Make sure that I ordered the right one. The All-Star is $286. This is $265. I think that's a great deal. The $265 for the Hall of Fame box on Hitbox, I didn't think was a great deal. It's the, I mean, nothing like this. I think this is the Boombox Elite version. I think it's a great deal. Prizm Deca will give it a thumbs up. I don't like the price of the box. It has came down. I think I ended up buying it back when it's like $900. It's like $750 now. Optic first off the line, thumbs up, even though the hit rate's tough. Phoenix first off the line, we'll give a thumbs up just because we're really digging Phoenix this year. And Contenders Hobby, I'm gonna go down on that pack. I think there's a lot better options there. Just, I mean, the hit rate's good, but nobody's really signing in contenders that you want. So, plus there's probably a few other goodies in there. Yeah, hopefully the owner of Hitbox sees where I just kept it honest. Like, I wasn't trying to bash them for the sake of bashing them. It was just, I think it was a great deal, not for the price. And I'd ran it for like 3 months. Through that 3 months, I probably got 4 boxes, so I just bought one or 2 on the first month, but 35-point mag. I'm loaded with mags now. Always going to get some filler. 15 chrome. Photogenic. 2019 tendies. Okay. There's some stuff that can be in that. I mean, you could hit a nice DK auto. You could hit a Murray auto, Josh Jacobs auto. There's potential there. Let's switch that around. But yeah, I think this is a great deal. Company I mean, I emailed them right back. They hit me. So we'll continue doing business here. Mark Ingram. Do we have him? Got a little color in here. Got a little paint. RG to the Thizzard. Trey McBride on the rookie. Where are we at here? Hopefully. I was going to say hopefully a quarterback. It's Big Ben. I'll take it. To $3.99. 303 of $3.99. First hit. I have definitely opened worse packs. I mean, we're not writing home about this pack, but I've definitely opened way worse packs on the 15 Topps Chrome. So Photogenic, hard to really get too excited about this. I think I've what's it out of this or Encore that I have pulled some short print out of here, but you're typically you're just saying ooh and ah at the cool pictures, right? I mean, they do live up to the name. You are going to get some cool snapshots. Kool-Aid McKinstry. And For the Cure, that's cool. Kind of wish it was numbered, but I do like that. Yeah. I'm starting to think maybe I don't like the, it feels like kind of cheap like Don Russ or Contenders, but it's in the thicker stock, 55 point. Not a fan of that. But if you put Photogenic on premium chrome stock, man, I feel like the hobby would respect it a lot more. Like you put that on a foil card, on a Prizm card, an Optic card. It's great. Visually, it's great. All right, where are we at here? We got anything backwards? Did we whiff? Dang. This is not one you wanted to whiff on. Yeah, that's our hit. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah. Thought that was a cool move by Contenders when they went to, it's kind of spicing up their base cards. Gives a little more appeal. We are in the spin cycle. All right, to 25, 17 out of 25, Travis Etienne. All right, well. Maybe not the player we wanted, and we did get an auto, Chuck Foreman. To 99, 96 out of 99. All right. Sure, there's a few other players there we'd have liked to have seen, but I feel like when you're pulling hits out of a box like this, it's hard to be too upset. Because that's what you're looking for. You're just looking for hits out of this. Anthony Richards, I really like the look of those cards too. Can't lie. Somebody will have to school me in the comments. I'm not up to date on who Chuck Foreman is. Is it George Foreman's brother? His cousin? Yeah, I'm not a 1970s encyclopedia for the NFL, that's for sure. Yeah, but this card looks good enough. I wish it wouldn't have been as mass printed of an insert as it is. Same with the winning ticket. Hall pass. Now, somebody will have to tell me. I might be thinking of like the driver's license from a different set, but it is the hall pass. I didn't open Contenders this year. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. Could just be a regular old insert. I'm wishful thinking that it's a case hit. I don't think it is. I'll look it up later. All right, now we're into our FOTLs. Where this goes, nobody knows. We've had major luck with Phoenix, albeit it was all in H2. Looks like it's going to stay in H2. Not seeing the hits here. Yeah. It all stayed in H2. All right, that's... You know, you really want to get a 1-up in the early packs, right? Because while these are your high-stake, high-risk, high-reward packs, while they look good on paper, man, they can just be brutal. And it looks like we're gonna get bonked out here. Not a rated rookie. Ouch. Yeah, I knew that was going to be the FOTL, but you just really wanted to see rated rookie there. I mean, that helps. It gets us a little back there. All right, Deca. I got absolutely throttled whenever I opened my box. Let's see if this one pack out of what did it come with, 12? Can do anything for us. A little color. All right, Jordan Travis. Stinky Sonat. Jared Goff. Xavier Worthy. Anthony Richardson, 2nd year. Bo Jackson, 52nd year. Oh no. Buda Baker. Womp. Womp, womp, womp. Out of 49. Well, all this means is Hitbox has a pretty good chance of winning the July round. I mean, should we hit some lower numbered cards? But I think where Hitbox, okay, it's $20 more, but where it edges you out is the guaranteed hit that they kind of load up. So Derrick Henry to 15, pretty cool. So I'll have to look this up. I might just be totally wrong. This might be super common. Chuck Foreman to 99. 496. Probably 99. Buddha to 49. ETN to 25. And Big Ben to 399. So 1 auto, 4 numbered, and whatever that ends up being. You know, not bad. It's fun. It's on a subscription. It just shows up. You don't even have to think about it. I don't check to see what's going to be coming. It's kind of fun to look every month. So As always, R², rip responsibly. Don't spend money you can't afford to lose chasing something that's probably not there. I'll say it every time. Have fun. It's a great hobby. Peace.